Here I am today, Dave the Rave Roving the Rock, and it's Saturday the 15th of February 2025. It's just before 12 o'clock, maybe about 5 to 12, which means that Shona Hume in front of me is about to finish her entire working life and retire and do anything that she likes in less than 10 minutes. How do you feel, Shona?
Mixed. I do feel mixed. Yes,
Yeah.
I miss it for sure. It's been a lovely time. I've loved it, yes.
It's been certainly pretty much a habit of a lifetime for you, because you've been here since, I'm thinking, 1983.
Exactly, yes.
And when you started, you answered an advert in the banner, the old paper banner that used to get printed here and done locally before it was run by the Oban Times. And it would have been an old black and white banner in those days.
It was, and it was a box number. It wasn't even said receptionist required, and it was a box number.
A receptionist, that right, okay.
Yes.
And that was Malcolm Wheeler at that time?
It was, yes. And
how many years did you work with Malcolm Wheeler?
For 32.
32. And that takes you, my maths, that takes you to 2015.
15, yes.
Yeah. And when you came to work with Charlotte. And this kind of high-tech vet now.
No, we were still at the...
That's right, you were.
Original place.
You were down at Malcolm Wheeler's because she took over there, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
And it took a year or two.
Yes. I've been here 2017.
17, there we go. There's the voice from above.
And it's lovely, yes.
Isn't it amazing? It's a seriously amazing place. And you've seen so many changes. I mean, I don't even know how you've coped with the changes in high tech, but that must have been a challenge, but you've done it.
Because at first it was just phone calls. There was nothing else. You just had to phone. Any call was to phone a farm ahead, because they didn't come in, or no pagers, no mobile phones.
No. In fact, it was only a tiny wee kind of room anyway in the old place, wasn't it? It was quite squashed together with the table in the middle.
It was.
I remember.
Waiting room, yeah. But it grew as well slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, over the time.
Well, so basically anybody who's had a pet on this island, this entire island, for all of those years is going to be familiar with you and has had dealings with you and is going to be grateful for all the things that you've done.
Presumably.
Over 42 years.
I know.
And
how's it going?
What was it? And have you had any unusual animals in that time, would you say?
Tortoises, but I don't know.
Tortoises?
The odd one. Tortoises, maybe mostly. Can't think what else. Did we have a snake? Don't remember if we did, maybe. It's funny how you forget what you've had. But yes, it's been...
Mostly cats and dogs and things.
Mostly cats and dogs, yes. Horses. And you do get a horse visit in the surgery as well, we do.
Oh, right. Gosh.
Yes, easier. If they're in Brodick, you can just bring them down.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So how did you feel this morning when you got up and it was your...
I don't know if it's all completely sunk in,
no.
Actually. No, I don't think. I was just getting up as usual. I was coming in, so yeah.
It's a big change, and the thing is, it's a golden opportunity, but the thing is, it's a big adjustment as well, isn't it? Kind of got your head, because you've been 42 years doing the same thing. It's a big change, and there's no way around it, is there?
It'll be Monday when I come before 3:30, and we think, no, I don't need to go to
yeah. Well, I mean, like I was talking to you at the pier the other day. That's how I know you're here and retiring. And by the way, have you got a clock here?
Yes.
What time is it?
Oh, somewhere. It's 11:56.
So, and what age did you? Well, no. What year did you start working altogether?
When I left school.
Yeah.
1978 when I worked.
So you started work in 1978. Then we're going to 83 with this. And that all stops in 3 minutes.
Yes.
And is there any chance you're going to be late away here? I'm going to make you late probably, haven't I?
No, I don't think so. Okay. A couple of things still to do, but...
You have?
Yes, I have to make up a couple of worming tablets.
Well, you might have to stay on a little bit with it for a few minutes of
fill out a card, yes.
Into your retirement.
Into my retirement.
And you'll have to crush the rest of it into
I don't want to leave the door and phone back Monday and say I forgot to do this.
Well, one thing's for sure. You're not going to have to hurry about things. You can take an extra few minutes to do things from now on. That's for sure. And what do you think you're going to do? Going to get up the hills, stuff like that?
Yeah, do more walking. You know I'm a keen walker, so I'll do more walking.
Well, you're in good shape, aren't you? So this is this is a great chance, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, pursue things. Okay, well, I'm sure I speak for everybody on the island to wish you a happy retirement.
Thank you.
And maybe we'll see you back here the odd time if you're just maybe helping out a wee bit or something.
Know. Yes.
Yeah.
If somebody's not well or whatever, yes. I'm
Okay.
always there. I'm always there.
You're always there. Brilliant. Well, smashing. Nice to see you. Have a nice time in 3 minutes and 2 minutes time, and for the rest of your life.
Thank you, David.
Dave Roving the Rock. Over and out. Cheers.